thing when we get busy and we're on our path and we're reaching towards our goal, sometimes things get a little bit out of control. So it might be your personal life, it might be your work life, it might be the family, things like that. And I definitely had times like that where I thought, gosh, I feel like I'm running all the times and reams of paper flying out the back of me because I really wasn't that organized. And the reason we do is we kind of get off track. So what I did, I started taking up journaling, note taking, list writing, things like that. So in the morning when I get up and I like to go for my walk, I'll think about what I want to do for the day. You may exercise, you may go to the gym, whatever it is that you do. I definitely walk. So I learn in my mind where my brain is going for the day, my feelings, how I'm feeling that day. Because we have days that we're not really up for it, and other days we are. So I like to do that. So then when I get home, I open up my journal, make sure it's showing properly here. I open up my journal and I start writing how I want the day to go. Now, that seems pretty simple, but what I've learned is if you write out how you want the day to go, you'd be surprised over time. It actually, your brain actually says, you know what? Not only is it going to go that way, your brain goes that way. So you follow where the mind goes, the body follows. It's a very, very simple thing, but it definitely works. And I found over time, if I write in my journal, tells me how my day is going. I take my list in here. I have a list of things I want to accomplish for the day. And then I also, from there, I'll decide on the entire week if, let's say, I have housework. It's that simple. Maybe I have to fit housework into my schedule, or I have to fit into whatever the family's doing. We may have a family get together on Sunday, whatever we have going on. But I put that right in the journal and I keep it with me all the time. Now, a lot of people have a separate journal to write their thoughts down and everything. That's wonderful. If you can do that with a few, I just have one. Carry it with me at all times so I can write in it. And at the end of the day, I like to write in, well, how did my day go? And you'll be amazed over time, you'll actually see a pattern throughout the month grow. You'll see as you look back, oh, I remember that. And you remember the mood you were in and how it changed. And you know what I found? I have less and less hard days and more really great days where they flow easily together. And I think it's just because when we zero in on organizing ourselves, I don't know about you, but I am a procrastinator. I tend to put things off. But when I write it down, it makes me think, oh, okay, I got to get that done. And I actually start with the small ones first.